Down and goal from 4.5 yards away. Shotgun look now. Baker Mayfield. Bucky Irving on his left hip. With the slot to the left is Mike Evans dropping. Mayfield throws a dart. Incomplete pass at the goal line. A hot shot could not be handled right at the goal line. J.C. Horn covering. And I don't
just letting you know on this drive so far, Rachaad White, 4 carries for 22. Bucky Irving, exactly the same, 4 carries for 22.
Wow. And he was acting like he was going to run a flat route. Came back across Horn's face. Good throw by Mayfield, but it's just a better play by Horn getting his hand in there.
5:17 to go in the first quarter. Tampa Bay Buccaneers' second possession. Tampa Bay won the toss to deferred. We'll get it first in the second half. Bucks now line up. Third down and goal from inside the 5-yard line. Irving swings in motion. Mayfield shotgun looks toward the end zone. Toward Mike Evans. He cannot make the catch. Overthrown. Flag has been thrown. Pass interference. Mike Jackson all over Mike Evans. And the flag comes out. And the Buccaneers should have new life at the 1. It's defensive pass interference.
Oh. Yeah, they call this because Jackson never went to play the ball. He played the receiver the whole way. Number 2. Yeah, he played into Mike's chest. The contact is okay if they're both fighting for the ball, but that wasn't the case.
Joe, who's getting the ball here at the 1-yard line? White or Irving?
I'm going to say White.
Will be spotted at the 1-yard line near side.
Get Vita Bay in there, Gene.
Or maybe it's Vita.
We saw this new weapon
Personnel
last week.
Yeah.
And he is the fullback in front of Bucky Irving. Bucky has 5 rushing touchdowns.
I was completely wrong there.
O'Keefe in motion. Beat the ball to Bucky. Smashes his way close to the goal line. Will not get in. Good goal line defense by the Carolina Panthers. Tackler on this team and the defensive line.
Yeah, really nice job on their part holding the line of scrimmage. Vita Bay went a little bit wider to the right. And there was some penetration, so Bucky Irving had to cut it back over to center, and that's where he got stopped.
Well, a loss of 1 on the carry by Bucky Irving. Second down and goal. The ball spotted just inside the 2-yard line. Buccaneers moving right to left in white jerseys, Peter Pants. Rachaad White now.
Did he just say Peter Pants?
That's what I thought I heard.
Graham Martin, the center. Looking to the left, goes toward the left. Mike Evans, one-handed. He makes the catch. Was he in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Number 101 for Mike Evans.
And with that right there, Joe, because of that penalty, which was on Evans there, I'll just say this, that now getting into the end zone, that new life the broadcast was talking about certainly came to fruition.
Yeah, absolutely. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans just does it every week when he's healthy. An absolute star, Hall of Fame.
Yeah, by the way, I'm being told here by our fantasy fix aficionado, Jeremy Hubert, that, Joe, you did not hear him say Peter Pants. You heard him say Pewter Pants. So just
nonsense, Pewter Pants.
So just saying that, and we're going to get to Jeremy in a few minutes here. But Tampa Bay strikes first here against Carolina. Mike Evans, who had been targeted twice before that one and didn't catch either target, gets into the end zone here on his first grab of the day. Sterling Shepard also has a reception, and then on the other side, a reception for a Leggett, and that is about it here. And by the way, you can get that call if you're just joining us. The Buccaneers on Sirius 139, XM 381, the Panthers on XM 225, Sirius 85, Joe. But there's a score right there for Tampa.
Yeah, Mike Evans, just start him every week. I mean, there's really nothing you have to do from any other perspective. No real analysis needed. Just start him every week.
Yes, absolutely. There are other games going on right now. Only a few in this late window. Only 3. We've got a 3-0 game between the Saints and the Rams. The Saints have the 3 there. Look at Alvin Kamara, Joe. 8 for 46, nearly 6 yards per carry already for the guy.
Yeah, he's obviously was a fantastic DFS option option this week. Now they do have offensive lineman Eric McCoy not active in this game, but that has not stopped them.
Yes, a good start there for Alvin Kamara here. 3-0 here. The Rams offense at this point, Puka Nacua has the lone catch, and that is what is going on here in this one. And then the other game that has yet to start that we will be actually just underway here, Joe. And again, this could be our Super Bowl right here between the Eagles and the Ravens here. The Eagles starting things off, though. And like you said, the big key here is going to be throwing against Baltimore, and Jalen Hurts is throwing right here. No completion.
Yeah, the problem is the passes are intended for Paris Campbell and Britton Covey. I'm not really sure that's where you want to be throwing the football.
No, it's not. Saquon Barkley, though, has a carry for 12 yards in this one. And, Joe, I should have probably asked you this earlier, but, I mean, it's not like you've seen this guy in and out throughout the year, but Devontae Smith being out for this game here, does anybody really benefit that much? I mean, we're so used to this.
A.J. Brown, that's right. And maybe some Dallas Goedert here and there, but the Eagles are a low-volume passing team. We'll just see if the Ravens can keep them on their toes or keep them on their heels and make them pass.
Yes, the Eagles feed on Sirius 106 XM 380, Baltimore's on XM 227, Sirius 81. Now, to catch you up on everything that has gone on during the day, the man with the plan and all of your highlights and maybe even a few low light notes in there. Let's get to our guy, Jeremy Huber, with your Fantasy Fix.
Sirius XM is the Sports Radio Fantasy Fix.
Thank you much, Justin. Let's start off at the quarterback spot. Jaden Daniels today, 206 through the air with 3 touchdowns, a pick. He also rushed for 34 yards and a TD. Russell Wilson, he cooked today, 414 through the air with 3 touchdown passes. Did have an interception, but an all-around big day for Russell Wilson. Also at the quarterback spot, Anthony Richardson only threw for 109 yards, but he threw 2 touchdown passes, did have 2 picks. He rushed for 48 yards, had a rushing touchdown, and had the game-winning 2-point conversion. Drake May threw for 238 and a touchdown, had a pick, also rushed for 59 yards, and had a 2-point conversion. Joe Burrow came on strong late, 309 through the air with 3 touchdowns, did have an interception, fumbled twice in the contest. Mac Jones in for the injured Trevor Lawrence, who was knocked out of the game with a concussion on a brutal hit. He threw for 235 and 2 touchdowns. Also had a 2-point conversion for a decent fantasy day. Sam Darnold, 235 through the air with 2 passing touchdowns. Vince mentioned the lowlights. One of those has to belong to Kirk Cousins, the Falcons quarterback, with 4 interceptions today. To the running backs, a big day for Bijan.
Pistol set again off the 2-yard line. Cousins tosses Robinson left side. Bijan diving edge. Touchdown Atlanta.
Falcons radio on Sirius XM. Robinson rushes for that touchdown, 102 yards. Also caught 6 balls for 33 yards. Najee Harris with 75 yards rushing and a touchdown. He caught 6 balls for 54 yards. Joe Mixon ran for 101 yards and a touchdown, 4 catches for 18 yards in his matchup. Chase Brown today ran for 70 yards and a touchdown, 3 catches for 30 yards. Ryan Robinson of the Commanders, 103 on the ground with a touchdown, also had a catch for 6 yards. Wide receiver spot today, Terry McLaurin with a big one, 8 catches, 73 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Also today, Parker Washington of the Jaguars, 6 grabs for 103 and a touchdown. Also had a 2-point conversion in his contest. Nick Westbrook-Akine with 3 catches for 61 yards and 2 TDs. Jamar Chase, 6 grabs, 86 yards, and a touchdown. Tight end spot of notes today, Pat Freiermuth, 6 catches, 68 yards, and a touchdown. Trey McBride, 12 grabs for 96 yards. Dalton Schultz had 5 catches for 61 yards and a touchdown. Injuries, told you about Trevor Lawrence. Ladd McConkey injured his knee. Calvin Austin III, a head injury. Noah Brown left his matchup with a rib injury.
Welcome to Yorman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the South Florida Bulls taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Bulls will kick it off to get us underway.
This Thanksgiving, gobble up something good on the Sirius.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down here for the offense.
This holiday week. Thanksgiving.
They'll run it to the right side. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Solo stove partner will snip on it to be as blunt as possible. And he says get that backyard lit and get yourself a solo stove. 100% stainless steel, lifetime warranty, multiple sizes, over 200,000 outstanding.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Nice job by the quarterback. Pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that play.
They want to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the miss, no change in the score.
It's the holidays, and Sirius XM's Doctor Radio is here to help with a healthy holiday survival guide. Enjoy your holiday meals without overdoing it, and avoid indigestion, bloating, reflux, managing you and your family's mental health.
Funerals, depression, relationship struggles, stress, and burnout.
It's Dr. Radio.
After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. First and 10 from the 36. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Ramos. Going for a big play right off the bat. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
That game goes the Vikings 3.5-point favorite.
Trying play action. Unloads it left. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going up top. Brings it down on the right side. They're ripping off chunks of yardage and get it to the 33.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Bulls with the 1st and 10.
13, 47 and a half. The Targets win, the Targets cover. This game goes under the the Spoons. We're 3-point favorites in Cincinnati, 46.
Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
3-4 against the spread. The total, 4-2-1. Deal.
Thank you so much, Joe, hanging out with all of you. Forward to our reaction hotline. Let us know how your fantasy days are. And on our subsequent shows on the channel.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more successful.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Without a new injury before taking an NFL snap the way Jonathan Brooks did, obviously he came into the season injured, but he knew that. They drafted him. So it wasn't a
big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
The wait and see right there on your oldest watch, looking towards the future there. You were talking about like Parker Washington.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Getting 5 to 7 targets a week.
He's a veteran on a team that needs a veteran.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
At this point, I didn't know Joe got targeted as much as he did because maybe out of feeling
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw, using his legs to buy some time. Throws into the middle of the field. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
In this one, too, man.
Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
Looking at some of these games, Albert Carroll, 15 yards on the 9 carries. Taysom Hill has 2 receptions for 26 yards and 3 carries for 5 yards. Joe, the ultimate utility guy, Taysom Hill.
Yeah,
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. They're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The give to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
That must be it. That's not going to help me with my season on the line. And started him. Maybe there was that fear in draft season.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
But naturally, it's been Iron up to this point. Imagine them making the change.
Back to pass, it's Ramos. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Sometimes we run out of a chance. You know, you just don't have a chance anymore. In the one league where I do have a chance. And I'm going to win this week. And unfortunately, this could be a nightmare going forward. Because Sean McVay might be like, oh, I'm still loving Iron, and then next week they use it. But this seems disciplinary at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we've not seen him.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work.
On his own here. So with that, let's take a look at the other
The running back has it. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He's looking to throw. Fires left. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
On 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. He couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Florida State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Doak Campbell Stadium. One of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to NC State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's John. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
Getting some holiday shopping done this weekend? Pick up some touchdowns. They're on sale.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd like to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing balance from them and a little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver and running back, and they love their offensive line, David. Just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football down the field, that area of the field when you get in field goal range, you got to be a little bit more physical. So listen, still a good start. Still got the lead and an opportunity to build on it here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
That's promo code alarm.
To the air, it's Ramos.
With promo code
He'll get rid of it. Reacted well to the tip and just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender. Understand the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go. And not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
Age eligibility varies by jurisdiction.
They'll go to the air.
And
the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And the quarterback and the offensive line does a good job, and the defensive line comes the field a little bit. They try to dump it off, and just a lot of hands near the ball, and the quarterback's throwing it to him, and I guess just lost his focus for a second on that screen and just couldn't bring it in.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Just to do something that
the Tulane offense headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
What a game for him today. Monster Steelers win.
Yeah, and how about Russell Wilson? And everybody criticized Mike Conley for mention Russell Wilson. I'm not going to tell you that Russ
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Looking to throw, it's Ramos. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Here's some of the stats behind it. Derrick Henry with 48 yards on the ground and rushed for 60 yards. Harry also has a catch for 16 yards. Nate Flowers
from the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. He fires it out to the right. Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10.
Of course he can.
Fast motion from the offense. Going up top on 1st down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
It's a draw. They almost got a 1st down there, stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
They'll toss it to the left. And he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, Dave.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical, work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
I think it's going to be Buffalo Detroit and reserve the right to
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
We're watching the rushing attack for Los Angeles here because we didn't see Kyron Williams at first. It was Blake Corbin who actually running the ball nicely.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. And down in the game, there's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's John. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly.
He unleashes a long one. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Ramos. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes
on. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Let's see what he can do with it. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attacked the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Looking to pass. It's Ramos. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you could spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Off the play fake. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, USF! What a catch and run for 6. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Allen Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ohio State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll leave it with him. Discards a man. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Back to throw, it's Ramos. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They give it to him again. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Catch in the middle, it's Rowe. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Hope you're having a good day.
Big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Pressure coming. Delivers the contact. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a 1st down. Well done.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's looking for an open man on second down. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm fast.
And into the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Here comes the two-point try. Wants to go up top. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Crosses midfield. The 30. The 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick two, as it were.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Ramos. Trying to get to it. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. A little floater there that falls incomplete. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pocket, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense wins it.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Wide open downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Green Wave. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Ohio State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick handoff. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Ramos. Buying some time. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Finds his target down the middle. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The Bulls are on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going for the big play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bulls. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Let's see. He can block. He can catch. He can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, it's John. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Ramos. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll go to the counter. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Trying to take it back. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tulane.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. To the air, it's Ramos. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Buys a little time. And it's caught inside the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. The Bulls are in the hurry up. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Grab near the sticks. It tackles. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. So it's an 80-yard drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This is the football equivalent of throwing in the towel, or no mas, as they will concede defeat. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
right now,